Hey, what's going on, everyone? Blake Milan here with our crown, Karla Wolf. Karla, thanks so much for taking some time out of your super busy day. She's been doing calls in between, like while we're getting ready for this, she's been doing calls. She's that busy. So thanks so much. You have had so much success in Zinzino, and it's exciting for me and for everyone on to be able to just get a little glimpse of Zinzino from you, because your background is I'd say a lot of people can relate to your background of being a mom, most importantly, new grandma.
Yay!
And she used to be a teacher, a counselor. So
Here's your
there
grandbaby.
he is, looking good. See, we're about 6 months, right? 7?
He'll be 6 months coming up here on the 18th. Yeah.
Awesome. So exciting. Well, tell us a little bit more about yourself, about Zinzino, and why what we're doing is so incredible.
Well, I think actually this is like the best kept secret out there, because when I saw this 7 years ago, I thought, why doesn't everybody know this? And to be honest, I wasn't looking for something else to do because I was busy enough. I had 4 teenage kids at home. I should be getting out of the house. Maybe that's what I want to know. But 4 kids, being a teacher counselor, I spent a lot of time in the evenings doing meetings, and I loved my job. So, but when I took a look at this and I found out, well, actually it was my husband and he said, honey, this is a great business opportunity. And I thought, I'm not looking. But what happened is when we started taking the products and my youngest son changed so drastically, I started going, I need to know what this is about. And then I found out about balance and getting your body into balance and how important it was. And I thought, well, this is super important for everybody. I want everybody that I love, everybody I know should hear about it. And just started to tell people. And actually that kind of created this crazy fun business that we've been doing. And I think whether people are looking for a way to get healthier or they're looking at a way to make more money, Zinzino is a great thing to take a look at, and it doesn't hurt to take a look. Right, Blake?
Absolutely. You can't say no unless you know what you're saying no to, right?
Exactly. And what I've found out in different things in regards to getting ahead in life, or maybe having goals and dreams with people. I did have a lot of goals and dreams when I was younger. And then, you get into cruise control mode, 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, and you kind of forget what days going in and out.
Yeah,
You
forget
kind of
about
got
the
that, Blake.
goals.
Yeah, you've got young kids yourself.
The 3 of them, I mean, I've 3 under 7, so it's, I mean, we're busy.
That's a busy time. I remember it well. Well, I think people are looking at ways to get more time to spend with their family or to go on vacation or do other things. And they're also looking at ways to create another income. They say having multiple incomes is the best way to be safe in life. Well, that's kind of another reason to take a look at this. And my husband, who is already a business owner, said, when he looked at this, let me see, this balance thing, 99% of the American population need it. 95% of the world needs it. We have the product that's working and we can prove it. That has a huge potential.
It's not even fair. I love it.
We can prove this is working. And the health industry, the anti-aging industry, is a multi-billion dollar market. So how about if we had something that really worked? And sometimes people are quite confused at what should you use for your health, because there's so much information out there. Well, I think Zinzino makes it very simple. Your body's made up of 100 trillion cells, healthy body. So simply put, let's get your cells healthy. And what we know is that with this huge market, you need to get these cells into balance. Your cell membranes are made up of different fatty acids, and if they're in balance and working right, your cells are going to be able to get the nutrients in and the toxins out. That's what's most important. Actually, if you look on Google, just Google it. 19 million hits that say the exact same thing, and eat healthy or take omega-3s to get that balance up. Well, that's actually the core of Zinzino. So it's nothing new, but it actually is having a different way of doing it that works. And if it's okay, Blake, I'm going to share my screen so people can take a look at this.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Love visuals.
Well, that's kind of fun. I'm actually just going to put us up at the top of the screen. Hope that's okay. Fantastic. Here we are. Zinzino's motto, inspire change in life. To me, as a teacher, that's what I wanted to do all my life anyway. What better way to have a purpose than to inspire other people? Inspiring them to either get healthy or inspiring them to help them create the lifestyle they want by building a business and helping people get healthy. Like I said, what potential is out there? If you're going to be a business owner, which you do need to be if you're going to get ahead, well, you want to have a great potential. So that's what Zinzino has. Something in a huge market that is fitness, supplements, anti-aging, and actually we know more about health than we've ever known, and yet the world's never been sicker. And you want to know why? Actually here, this is what I said about the cells, these omegas. A lot of people have heard that. You've heard eat more fish. Well, that's because that's omega-3s, and we're not getting the same amount of omega-3s as we used to. And the omega-6s, which kind of come from the vegetable oils, we're getting so much of that through so many things, industrialization, the fast foods, the processed foods, and this imbalance is just so important. Your body was made to be 1-to-1, the same amount of omega-6s to omega-3 in your DNA. Around the 60s, we were 4-to-1. That's just the average around there. But nowadays, because of all the ways the food industry is, the average is 25 times the amount of omega-6 in the American body than omega-3. Now, that is way out of balance because that's where your cells aren't going to work. And that's how you don't get those toxins out. That's how you're just going to get these different lifestyle diseases or whatever else is going on. And that's why we want to get that number down. A lot of people are saying, okay, let's up our omega-3s. Well, we're still not getting people into balance. We want to be as close to 3-to-1 as we can, but the World Health Organization says between 2 and 5. I think they know what they're talking about. WHO, we've heard of them, or the Nordic Council of Ministers. But the scientists say 3-to-1. So I think let's follow anywhere around there. But 25-to-1 is way off. We can agree on that. So this is, to me, the most important thing that anybody can do for their health is to get into balance. And so if they're taking a balance product from Zinzino, any of our different balance oils are going to get you into balance in about 120 days. Why 120 days? Well, your cells renew. Brain cells, skin cells are a little faster, but your red blood cells take 120 days. Now, we know that this works, and what I love about this is that you can prove it with that blood test. Right, Blake? That's what's making this the biggest.
Yes, I love the blood test so much because, just in 20 seconds, my personal view, I was like, oh yeah, athlete my whole life, and I'm going to ace this thing. And I came back just about average, 26.3. So I was humbled.
26.3, that's just crazy because a lot of people don't know if their cells are healthy. Well, that's why I think this is so important. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, I want to find out what my score is. Well, you can find out at your own doctor's and get a fatty acid profile test. But Zinzino does have an amazing discount on that, and we're proving that it works. As you can see, we've had a lot of people tested, but what I love about it is that even though 99% are out of balance, even if they're taking fish oils, they've been out of balance, because that's just fish oil alone isn't going to do it. The balance products work because of the high polyphenol content in the pre-harvested olive oil that they've added to the product, and that synergy is what's making it work. And again, we've tested it. We're keeping stats on this. 95% of everybody who's taken a second test is down to 3 something to 1 or better. That is crazy. So that's why we're excited about this. Now, some people say, well, how do you know about testing? If you want to get tested at your doctor, great. You can go to your doctor and have the same kind of test. Our tests are done at an independent lab anyway. Even the World Health Organization is using them. University of Cambridge and many more. You can check that out on their website. So I love the products. The balance is our basic because that's what's going to get your normal heart function, brain function, and immune system, plus 440 other things we can say. It's definitely worth it to get you and your family into balance. So balance is our core, but we have a whole health concept of cutting edge technology from some amazing doctors that are really formulating these products. So we have get your body into balance. Then you want to get the right nutrients and ingredients into your cells so that they're working right. Then we want to get our guts into balance because actually that connection, brain-gut connection, is huge. And again, that's actually what's starting a lot of these lifestyle diseases. So let's get the microbiome in balance, and we can do that. We actually have a meal replacement and things like that too. And then the biggest organ in your body, your skin. And somebody that's just become a grandma wants to have younger looking skin. You don't want to look like a grandma. And so I love that every product we have has these clinical tests behind it. They did a study on how to get 37% better skin elasticity from taking our balance oil, healing from the inside, and getting those vitamins and minerals in there. And then skin serum from the outside in just 60 days. 37% better skin elasticity. That's just crazy. Or check out different ones of our products. I must just point out we have an amazing product called Viva. And it's called Viva because that means life, and people want their lives back. So if you have trouble with sleep issues, stress issues, or mood issues, I know so many people have said, I want my life back, and Viva has been an amazing product. But all of our products are great. So if I just said, a lot of people ask me, okay, there's a lot of companies out here, Karla. So why would I choose yours? Why would I choose Zinzino? Well, the products, I say if you have a great product line, you have a great company, and you have a great system, this creates the best business opportunity. And our products are cutting edge, high above anything else out there on the market, and it's proven. So that one part, so let's go on to about the company. So a lot of people have said, if there was a way to be making extra money in a direct sales company, I'd love to be able to do that. And actually getting into a new company, you have a great potential, but 80% of new companies seem to belly up. So why would we get into a newer company? Well, that's what I think is also different about Zinzino, is that it's not a new company. It's been around 12 years, started in Scandinavia. I've lived in Denmark now for about 30 years. And it's the #1 in Denmark. And it's coming here to start the US. I think that's amazing. It's because the products work. Now, is it a great company? Let's see. 12 years average growth per year, 44%. That's crazy good. Anybody who's a business owner says, wow. And everybody else kind of think about if your job gave you a 44% pay raise for 12 years straight. If you think that's good, I think that's good. Do you think that's good, Blake?
That's a no-brainer.
I agree. And we're now in 35 countries. Our goal is to have 1 million customers in 2020, and we want to help more people get into balance. So if you're somebody who wants to help a lot of people, this is the perfect company for you. And a little bit about the system, how you make money. Well, people can get signed up as a customer or a partner. So as a customer, you don't make money, but those are people who want to be healthy. But a lot of times people get excited about it. So maybe they'll tell friends and family. And actually, if they tell 4 others that do 4 times their volume, they get their product for free. What a great loyalty program. Refer 4 others, have a great a great benefit of that. Get your product for free. And not just that month, but every month those customers order 4 times your volume, they get it for free. And everybody can afford free. Well, actually, you pay tax and shipping. I might want to just stress that. But it's a great loyalty program for all of our customers. But if you are looking at a business opportunity as a partner to partner up with Zinzino, you can get your products for free and you can also get paid. We get paid different ways. One way is for every customer that we talk to and sign up, we get a cash bonus for that. And remember, if our customers are happy and they're talking to customers, that also creates cash bonuses and can create a lot of customers. But that's one way of creating a great income. And then it's about creating volume in your income, in your business. And the only way we create volume is to let people know about this. Some will become customers. Some will become partners. They know other people. We talk to them. Some of them will become customers. Some of them will become partners. And then we talk to the people they know and some of them. And it just continues around and around. And if people aren't interested, we just say, thank you for looking. That's it. So as a business, it seems very simple. Now, it's not easy because we are talking to people and we just need to have them understand what balance is. Most people have never heard about it and it's that important, but it's simple, simple, simple. So just to give it a little idea, if you're going to make money, we want to have an exact goal, hit these goals. So if you're going to create income, it's a business, it's volume based. So we're going to train you how to do customers and partners. That's how we build this business. So we're going to go out and do some customer meetings with you to get your first 4 customers in the first 30 days. That gives you a $135 Smart Bronze bonus. We want to get that first step called Smart Bronze, and then you'll have 10% of whatever the customers have purchased. It's a good start. And we want to do some partner meetings after that. We want to get a certain volume again to get up to the next level, which we call silver. And we're going to do that hopefully in the first 30 days to get the fast silver bonus, which is an extra $200. A lot of people can use an extra $200. So with the Smart Bronze and then the fast silver, you've learned to do some customer meetings. You've learned to do some partner meetings. We'll have some partners in the business. And then we want to get up to 10 customers. Why? Well, because you can get your product completely free or even more than one product. So that way because we're a customer-based company, we've got more customers in the business, and they even pay you an extra bonus for getting 10 customers in 60 days. So why not take that? An extra $200 plus the profits of what you're doing on those customers. So in general, about $625 can be more depending on what people purchase in the startup bonuses. That's not bad. I think everybody can do that. Don't you think, Blake?
Absolutely. If they put their mind to it and work with, their helper, their sponsor, they can absolutely achieve that. And a lot of people do in their first 60 days.
Yeah, and it is actually just the first training. And if you've learned how to do that, well, this is where it becomes amazing, because then you just help others do the same thing. So if we call this silver, we have 4 people that you help to get to silver or that volume, and we will help you help them. That's going to give you approximately $1,200 a month. $700 is in the bonuses of the royalties of people using the products, and then they're going to give you a $500 phone bonus. It's cash bonus, but it's $1,200 total. I think there's a lot of people out there that say, hey, we could definitely use an extra $1,200. Well, that's one way to get it. But now if you're making an extra $1,200, I think people are going to be saying, hey, could you help us? And then it gets to be fun to help your friends and family and people you know to get to that too. And if you help 4 people get to that phone bonus, well, now you have a volume in your business that's doing around $6,000 total. $5,000 is the royalties and the products, and an extra bonus that's $1,000 phone or car bonus. Yay! You can get a lot of car for that. It's just a getting started, because that is where I got to my teacher's wages and said, I have 4 kids at home. This is the time for me to choose to be a mom full time. And I did stop being a teacher. And to be honest, as much as I loved being a teacher, it was the best thing I did for my family, is to be home when all 4 kids were still at home. So I absolutely love this. A lot of people work to get really hard to get here, but I tell you, once we had the car bonus, a lot of people started saying, oh, you know how to get that bonus. Can you help us? And that's where it becomes even funner. Because if you have 4 people in your team with the car bonus or that volume, that's where you can become what they have called a crown, $16,000 a month. I think that's okay. That's what they're saying, the word free there for financial freedom. But the commission plan doesn't stop here. It actually continues and grows, and you can have any limit. There's no limit in a direct sales company because it's all volume. So what I love about this is that it's a company that has amazing products. It's a company that's growing. You can see it. You can follow it on NASDAQ. It's completely transparent of where they're going. They have an amazing system, and it works. And it's new to the US, so hardly people are in it. I've seen companies that have stadiums of people. I know that's where Zinzino is going to be going. And we have things that are helping so many people. So we can help people get healthy or help people get into a business and create whatever dreams and goals they have by helping people get healthy. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. And that's why I'm really happy that people are taking a look at it. So it means a lot to me that people have taken a look, and I hope that they'll talk to the person who invited them on here so that they can get more information. Maybe it's for you, maybe not. I'm glad they took a look. Glad you take a look at it to find out. But Blake, we're ready to rock and roll in the United States. I know where Zinzino is going. I know it's not just going to be #1 in Denmark, but with 35 countries, and I know what it's going to do in the US, and I know that's your goal too, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's so exciting because, think about all the nutritional products on the market between, in regular retail stores and companies, that do business like us. None of them say, hey, let's actually test and see if you need it and then show you that it actually works because you do need it. 99% of people do. And so it's so exciting to just be able to actually see your own blood get tested like that. So yeah. I love it.
It creates a fun story.
Yeah, I was super curious.
Together and prick my finger. It makes a fun story.
Yeah, you can't help but be super curious about what would your number be, because I'll tell you, I met someone in Minnesota that was like over 140. And when I tell people that, they're like, wait a second, was she like on a bed and like, on dialysis or, whatever, in ICU? No, she's walking and talking just like you and I. And so you really never know what you're going to be.
So true. And I was 34.4 to 1 in a country where the average is 12 to 1. So I was shocked when I saw my numbers. I was actually embarrassed when I saw my numbers. And, but now I am proud to say that I am 2.9 to 1. And to me, with my family, I have a dad that has a lot of heart issues. My mom's had a stroke. We have a lot of cancers in the family. And for me, the more I study this, I say, this is my fantastic insurance plan. This is the best thing I can be doing for my body. And I've made sure my friends and family know about this and shared this. And that's all I've done. And here we are today, ready to rock and roll in the United States and get 1 million people in balance. And we've got a lot of Americans who need it, and they are looking out there. So let's just get the word out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone's going to end up taking something, sick medicine or something to prevent that from happening, or, hopefully prevent that from happening. Who knows? So, all right. Well, thank you so much, Karla. We will sign off, everybody. Have a great evening, and we will catch you next time.
Thank you.